Russia-Ukraine conflict, Moscow has new moves in Donbass, Belarus accuses the West of disrupting peace talks. Experts from the Russian Defense Ministry are building a water pipeline system to connect the Rostov region bordering Ukraine with the Donbass region inside the territory of this Eastern European country. In 2022, Moscow claimed the breakaway regions of Donetsk and Luhansk, Ukraine, creating the larger Donbass region in Ukraine. TASS news agency quoted a representative of the Russian Defense Ministry as confirming, more than 2,600 experts of the ministry and more than 1,000 units of equipment are involved in this project. According to the ministry, the project consists of two pipelines 200 kilometers long, which will be completed in the next few months and can transport 300,000 cubic meters of water per day. The pipeline will run through the territory of Russia's Rostov region and into the Donetsk region to the Donetsk-Donbass-Seversky Canal, which extends from the Donets River near the village of Rehorodok to the city of Donetsk. The water situation in the Donbass, where there are few resources, has become dire. The region relies on major pipelines that have been damaged after nearly a year of fighting and is often without electricity. On the same day, reacting to the sanctions that Kiev has launched against Moscow, Mr. Rinat Karchat, advisor to the General Director of Russian nuclear energy operator Rosenergodom, said that the activities of the energy corporation Rosatom State Nuclear will not be affected. Earlier, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky issued a decision of the National Security and Defense Council of the country to impose sanctions on 200 individuals, including Karchat and the director of the Zaporizhzhia Yuri nuclear power plant, Chernyshuk, and other Rosatom employees. According to Karchat, the sanctions only make sense if they affect some process. However, the Zaporizhzhia region and the city of Energodar are already part of Russia, while Moscow already has the right to ownership for the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant as well as ensuring nuclear security at the facility. The advisor said that sanctions cannot affect all three aspects above. In another development related to the Russia-Ukraine conflict, on February 12, Belarusian Foreign Ministry Press Secretary Anatoly Glaz accused the West of preventing the two countries from signing a peace agreement in the spring of 2022. According to the diplomat, at the time, Moscow and Kiev were really just one step away from reaching an agreement, but after that, the other side received other instructions from the West and the negotiation process was stopped. Glaz said that at present, there are no conditions to help resume dialogue, although diplomacy needs to work. The West and Ukraine have not yet responded to the information of the press secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Belarus.